Hi everyone, I'm Liv and welcome back if you're new, because everyone's new because I don't have any subscribers yet. But if you subscribe, leave me a comment down below and let me know whereabouts in the world you're from. I am a nurse and I create content about nursing, my home and Bohemian living. So if that's something that you're interested in, please subscribe, or if you don't like videos and you prefer everything on picture form, find me on Instagram at Modern Bohemia. I'll leave my handle here. So today, it's quite late in the day. It's almost 4 o'clock and I have had a bit of a home day. I've had a deep clean. I've done everything but mop. I've done so many loads of washing, it's actually silly. But today we are gonna tackle this. So this is my dining room. If I step forward, you might be able to see in the background behind me. There's not a lot in there. I lashed out at the start of the year, just after Christmas in the sales, and bought this sideboard from Freedom. I actually have two of them, and they're the Raffles sideboard. That's how you find them if you want to look them up on Freedom. I had to wait a while for them to come, so I ordered them in the January, and I think I picked them up in March, maybe? March or April. It was quite a long time. So I love them. And if you go back through my Instagram feed, I think it's one of my most liked and shared posts. I have this photo here and I had both of them side by side. I've split them up because our front room needed a little bit of love. I had to take some styling pics for a brand. So I moved them around. So today I'm actually going to move the other unit back and have both of them on this wall. We are going to get a new table and chairs. Those ones here are quite old. The table I got from Buy Swap and Sell on Marketplace on Facebook. It was $100 and it came with 4 chairs. I sold the chairs for $20 each, so essentially the table's free. And the chairs that we currently have are just IKEA specials. They're nothing fancy. We've had them since our rental, which would be 4 years maybe. They're pretty old, they're rickety. There's nothing wrong with them, like they're still good quality. Well, good quality for the price you pay. They're not broken, I just don't love them. They're not my favorite and they're not comfy. So the process is we are buying a new dining set or individual pieces to make a set. But I gotta get Jordan to make a decision on a table. So until we've done that, the table stays just for the meantime. So yeah, I'm gonna try and move the other one of those from the other end of the house up. And then I'll show you how I style it and what's in it and all the other bits. Right, I probably should have waited for Jordan to come home, but additionally, don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do anything, because that was hard. That was hard. There was probably a clip played before that, very unflattering, of my butt walking down the hallway, but did it. They're in. Guys, if you want to know a little hack to how I keep things like straight or in a certain shape in a vase, put a rubber band around the bottom and make them a bunch, and then put them in, and you can pull them up. See, this one's quite high. You can pull them around and make them move, and then you get this. Montage, you got the idea of what I was doing. I just went around my house and collected things that I felt didn't fit where they were. Everything except the mirror. It came back, so the only reason I brought it back from where it was in our bedroom was because in the photo that I showed you earlier, it worked, and I really liked it there. This room, or these rooms, because we have an open plan kitchen, living, dining, we actually don't have any mirrors or anything in here, and there's a big window just behind you, so that helps bounce the light through, I think. So that's come back. I've just had to play around, that's awful lighting. I've just had to play around with heights and textures and materials. Most of it is ceramics and dried flowers, to be honest. So I'll flip you around and I'll show you. I think that looks so much better as two. As you can see, that one is still higher. I jacked it up and rolled all the feet down, and it didn't do anything. So I've rolled those ones up and I can't get it right. So hopefully when Jordan comes home tonight, it will bother him enough that he will change it for me. So I'm just going to put the rest of the room back together, I suppose. I did a quick vacuum, but Frankie brought some sticks in, so I'll just give it another vacuum. There's our crappy table and chairs, so I'll move that back into the middle.